What up, Coop Group? Welcome back to Alliance War Season 21, War Number 6, where we match against the Furious Gods. Now, they're a Plat 1, Plat 2 Alliance, and the moment we had our plus-minus doing matchmaking, we knew that we were going to get a slightly different matchup than we've been getting. Because our first 5 matchups were people next to us in the leaderboard, at least would be next to us in the leaderboard. But this one, not so much. They're a bit lower down, and they're Tier 2 while we're Tier 1. So we knew that this war was going to be very difficult for them to win and a little bit easier for us, but it doesn't mean that we can't boost up and still do just as good as we did before. Anyways, I'll be on path 9 for the first path, and then I'll be on path 7 with that Havoc. I'll be using Ghost against that Havoc, which can be very sketch if he detonates me. And there's also maybe the Domino there. And then again, there's a Hazard Shift MODOK, which I destroyed last war, but it's just scary to look at it and think that that's my fight. But the first 2 fights didn't record. I'm like, dude, how did I not record? I literally had 10 minutes left on an expiring 30% boost, so I must have rushed into it. And then I had 1 minute left on the boost that I put on, so I had to get into this fight as quick as I can. It was noted, but again, she doesn't have debuff. She doesn't have buffs that I know that would be an issue for that node. But yeah, so Squirrel Girl, I'm just going to do as much damage as I can. She's not stubborn. I hate when they back up at the beginning of the fight. I'm trying to get as much damage as I can at the beginning of the fight. But I'm not going to do any specials in this fight, not that I know of. I might end up with the special one, but she does power drain a bit because of that combo meter it looks like that she gets after throwing a special one. But this fight heals me up a little bit because of the fact that I literally get that power drain and it heals me up without having to use any items. Lovely. First 3 fights done. There was a Hyperion and a Professor X on Hazard Shift. And those fights were super easy. They didn't record, so I'm kind of sad. But anyways, on to this Domino. I decided that I don't have many tech power boosts left. So I did not put on a tech power boost. I'm going to do as much damage as I can. And she has Power Snack. And she has Backup Recovery. So there's no doubt she's going to a special 3 in this fight. I throw on all the boosts, and then as I get into her, I do have 5 out of 5 inbound boosts. I know that if she goes to a special and I'm not phasing, I'm dead. And because I'm not throwing on a tech power boost, I know that I need to prepare to not do as much damage as I expect. But there's only a rank 5 star. They don't have any rank 3s on defense that I know of because there's just plat 2, plat 3. All the rank 3s were put on offense. But I get all my phases at the beginning of the fight. I'm like, dude, this is weird. Her sig must be really low if I'm getting all my phases. And there's a first one that fails. So I'm just going to plan on doing some parries here if I need to. I'm about to get to a special 2. Now, again, when fighting against Domino and you have a special 1 ready, a special 2 ready, you need to only throw your special when she's throwing a medium or a heavy. And she's backup recovery initiates. She gets so close to a special 3 right there. And then luckily right here she throws a special 2. Yeah, this fight is over. She never got to a special 3. I wasted an inbound boost. I just love when I waste those. But it's just for safety because if I ended up taking a hit to the face, I would have been mad I didn't put an inbound boost on. So yeah, first 4 fights done. The next fight is a Guardian who have never fought in war on encroaching stun and power reserve. So basically, I have to either kill him in 20 seconds or throw my special in 20 seconds or else I get stunned. And if I get stunned, I'm basically dead. I've been killed by Moban on this node before, but I don't think Guardian specials are that long to be placed here. And it's just a rank 5, so I'm not boosting up too much. I'm just putting on, in case I do get stunned, putting on some health boosts just in case. And I expect to just kill him with 1 special. So I'm just going to put on a tech power boost, or tech boost, special boost. And again, I'm just going to get to a special 2 here and kill him. He is not a stubborn defender. So I'm not worried at all in this fight. He does end up throwing a special 1 in a second. And I just barely got that. Just up there. But I'm watching the encroaching stun timer. I'm like, alright. As long as I can throw a special in the right timing. Right here, special 2, timer's finishing off, and yeah, special just kills him. I could have done that special so much earlier. And on to the Havoc fight. So this Havoc is a Power from Afar and Spite Havoc. And I don't have any champions with me that have 8 armor up, but I had a plan for this fight. My plan was to just get him to special 3 and phase it, because any plasma buildup on me while he has a special 3 goes away from the special 3. And if I'm phasing, he does no damage at all from the detonation or anything. So if I can just push him special 3 quick as I can, and that's it, just get to my special 2 and finish him off with it, fight's over. And luckily, just when I put on my last 150% tech power boost, they came in the store, in the loyalty store. So I got very lucky. So I'm going to try and activate some precisions and some furies with some heavy attacks, so you see me repairing in this fight. I'm not going to do as many phase intercepts as normal in a normal fight. I do a few in the beginning just to get as much damage as I can off with the furies that I have on me. And now you can see that I'm going to try and get some furies on me to activate Spite. And now he has Spite, and my goal here is to get him to special 3. And he's almost there. He's so close to special 3, and I phase right here just before he gets to special 3, just to time it correctly. And any plasma buildup that's on me goes away. He's at 70%, and I have some furies on me. All I gotta do is throw a special 2, and this fight is over just like that. I believe I throw more than one special 2 here. My first one right here, he has like no plasma at all, which is lovely, just what I wanted. And then I throw another one, and watch. Miss. Oh no, special 3. Oh, last one hits him just like that. I'm like, dude. I phased back and I realized I had a special and I had to throw it. So it was like slight delay between hitting the phase, and so I didn't know if that was gonna be unblockable. But luckily that last hit was hit him. And yeah. If that was a rank 3 Havoc, that would have been harder. But anyways, we have Punisher 29.9 on kinetic transference. So anytime he hits into my block, he will gain power. But with Ghost, he's never even going to get there. I'm on the same boost. I'm boosted up a lot right now. All I got to do is get to a special 2. I'm throwing light attacks to give him as little power as possible. I do 1 blocked hit, but I get to a special 2, and this fight is over in just 1 special. Like, there's no issue at all here. Just like that. So that's 7 fights down. 2 more to go. This next fight is against Hulk Ragnarok on Vigorous Assault and Extra Regen. So basically, if he procs regen under 20%, then he goes unblockable. But if I can kill him before 20%, I don't have to deal with that, which is my goal here. And I'm going to boost up the same for the next 2 fights. Although I throw out a Power Start 1 boost for the second fight. The only thing I'm worried about in this Hulk Ragnarok fight is that if he smashes and goes unstoppable with that smash and he hits me. That's all I'm worried about. But with a tech power boost, since they're in the loyalty store and I had plenty of loyalty saved up for these, I throw in a few boosts, maybe a little bit here, but I plan to lose no health in this fight at all. Just phase and get to the special 2 and he'll be done. Most likely in that special 2. But I had to breathe a second because I knew that I'm taking that MODOK also right after this on Hazard Shift, and he's stubborn, so it's difficult, but this Hulk Ragnarok is not stubborn. He is offensive, so I wasn't worried for this fight. So just phase and get as much damage in as I can at the beginning. I'm watching to see when he's smashing to make sure I don't get hit here at all while he's smashing. I'm already at a special 1, so I'm not worried at all. I know that I'll get to a special 2 in a second here. There was a smash icon there again. I couldn't hit him, but I parried him instead. And special 2, I throw it when he's running at me. This fight is over. Whether or not this hit kills him, it does. Like I said, I wanted to kill him before he got to 20%, and it did. So on to the next fight, which last war, I did an 11 hits. So I'm going to throw on a Power Start 1 boost. And with the same boosts I have from the last fight, I should be able to destroy this fight with just 2 special 2s if I can get there. I believe the first special 2 I throw here has no debuffs on me, so I got a bit unlucky. But my goal here is to knock off his shield so he can't auto block me, so I can hit him a few times, so I'm able to get some debuffs on me. And I can phase him. He does go defensive, so I'm like, crap, that's fine. I'm still at 0 hits here. And I finally get a hit on him. And I'm doing some intercepts here. But now I gotta take a blocked hit. He's throwing heavies, which is not in my favor. But it's okay. I knock off his shield right here. I get intercept here out of nowhere. No clue how I got the intercept, but I have nothing on me. And of course I blocked that special. I learned from the last time that if you phase through his special 1, he takes away your power. But I had a special 2 there, and I blocked his special 1, which means I got to keep my power. I had a poison on me, and as he ran at me, I threw my special 2, and I phased that poison into a Fury and destroyed him. And we had 9 fights. Luckily, I did not die. I'm still on a deathless streak, which I'm so grateful for. But yeah, we only had 2 deaths in our battle group, which I was very happy about. But we're on a deathless streak of 40 right now. This is the best deathless streak we've been on ever. And this is halfway through season deathless. I'm wondering if I can do this the whole season. I'm hoping I can. I've been taking some more difficult fights as season goes on. Especially the last 2 wars. I've been taking 9 fights each. But we're 6-0 right now. We need to win this war against Furious Gods. It was a fun war. They did end up throwing a lot more at us than we thought they would. But that's because, I guess, they didn't have as many rank 3s on defense, so they had an easier defense than we had because we had a lot of rank 3s on defense. Hopefully they get matched up with a lot easier matchups next time because I heard they had ASR before us. But anyways, thank you guys for coming to this war video. This is Coop, signing off. Happy gaming.